Last week, we met community member and Top Plays legend Watch Me Work, and I invited him to join Team 2K TV to see if we could get some top play worthy moments. Take a look. Today for 2K TV versus the world, we have a special guest joining Team 2K TV. Watch Me Work. What's going on? Thanks so much for joining us today.
I'm so happy to be here.
So I'm ready to watch you work. You ready for some highlight plays right here on 2K TV?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Joining Team 2K TV as well as Watch Me Work is LG2K and Danny. So today we are going into the theater, and if you watched last week's show, you know that Watch Me Work has had a ton of top plays. So we're looking to see some top plays in the theater today. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready to watch him work. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a flashy pass every time. My voice is gone because of the playoffs, but my game's right here, and I'm ready to take on the world.
These are the trios we dream of. This is a great...
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this one. Tonight edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in at the 1. Here's Finney Smith. Lock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Dinwiddie. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Chalmers pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here now is Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney Smith. Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's blocked. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Bridges with the steal. Stolen by Wade. To the middle. LeBron against Johnson. And James throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Johnson. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that man on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Dinwiddie against Chalmers. They grab their own miss. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Now here's Johnson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's sent back by Bosh. Takes a 3. Johnson can't get it to go. Bosch will bring it up for the Heat. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Nets trail by 4. Now the pass to Bridges. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the second free throw, good. The Heat leading by 3. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Wade outside. Here's LeBron. And there's the drive. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
James looking it over. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Six to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Royce O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Bridges. Mike Miller's checked in for the Heat. Now, here's Thomas. Over Wade. Thomas's shot is off.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think, obviously, they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry passes to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Will it go? And the rejection by LeBron. That one against Curry. Allen passes to James. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Allen passes to LeBron. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Curry the bucket on the assist from Simmons.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
O'Neal against James. Down low, Anderson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Claxton. James covering. Pass to Curry. Shot, high post. And James pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Allen for three. Simmons pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pulls up, high post, and the basket by Thomas.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Miller surveying the floor. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Now heading onto the floor, your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
We've got Bridges. Simmons is out there with Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith in a power forward. So that's the Nets 5. Nets trail by 10. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
first team foul.
And Simmons kicks to Finney-Smith. Johnson outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Wade. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Wade's got his first points of the night.
And that's a heart and hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
From 13, it's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Out to the right wing. Chalmers finds Bosch. Shoots over Bridges, and they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. 17-foot shot on the way. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Battier. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Chalmers with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now, Dinwiddie. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
They get it back. Battier dishes to Wade. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Wade with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wade passes to Miller. And they pick up 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Johnson up top. Back to Dinwiddie. The pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Dinwiddie against Chalmers, and Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
So for the Nets, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Curry subbed in for Johnson. Heat also with a sub, who is checked in for Shane Battier. And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. Chalmers against Curry. And here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Wade. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Claxton. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. At one point, they led by 16. Wade outside. Offensive rebound, Heat.
Last 2 minutes to play.
They shoot again. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 2. Stolen by O'Neal. Tipped away. Here's Bridges with the second effort. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton. And at the line, one time.
One shot. Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
The Heat leading by 9. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Wade against Thomas. Takes a shot at the elbow. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got his first 2 points.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Curry looking around. Passes it to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Shard Lewis picks one up. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Nicholas Claxton. At the line 2 times.
That free throw, no good. James checked in for the Heat. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Nets trail by 13. To the inside. Anderson with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Inside. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Lewis. And the Heat lead by 15.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Bridges. Curry against Chalmers. Curry passes to Claxton. Banked in off the glass. Claxton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's James. It's good.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Down low, here's Claxton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Claxton's got 15 points.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to...
And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds. And that wraps up the half.
Here to put on a show,
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Anderson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James. And it's Battier in at the power forward.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Bosh. Over Claxton. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Chalmers against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Count it. Chalmers has got his first points in this one.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Offensive rebound. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Wade, no good on the free throw.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
There's the pass to Bridges. Johnson left side. Good D by LeBron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wade surveying the D. Battier outside. 6 to shoot. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 25 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Timeout called. The Nets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Heat also with the sub. Miller's checked in. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets on the wing. Johnson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like you did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside. Nets trail by 20. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Passes it to Simmons. At the top of the key, Bridges. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hands it from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's James. The rebound by the Nets.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Simmons can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 19 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Simmons. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Simmons got his first bucket in this one.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Chalmers against Curry. Here's LeBron. He has 29. Right side Bosh. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Simmons slams it in.
This is where it's absolutely terrifying to see a 6'11" streaking Ben Simmons coming at you in transition.
To the middle. Here's Bosh. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 17. LeBron with it. To the inside. Battier. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Heat. Allen comes in for Mario Chalmers. And Simmons kicks to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside for Thomas. Plenty of space. And he gets the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Curry against Miller. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Battier, the pass to Bosh. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bosh has got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's O'Neal with the 3. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Here's Allen. Bosh trying to free himself up. He shoots again. He lays it in. Bosh has got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Lewis. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Sinks the triple.
Mike Miller.
He has 5.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Curry dishes to O'Neal. Simmons left side. 1 second left. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Miami, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Cameron Johnson. Ben Simmons is out there with Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Bank shot, no good. The Heat leading by 22. Three-pointer, Wade, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Simmons. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Kicks it out to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Bosch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bridges. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Great D that time from James.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Watanabe's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Miss Mills in for Nicholas Claxton.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Outside Williams. The feed to Anderson. The dish to Bosch. Over Simmons. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. Bosch has got 10 points here in the second half. Mills passes to Sumner. A shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Allen outside. Pass to Bosch. Clock at 6. Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The 3. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Allen surveying the D. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
It's stolen by Allen. Williams passes to Allen. Heat moving the ball around. Now here is Haslam. He's tightly guarded. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Sumner. Misses the three. Allen for the three. A rebound by the Nets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the Heat, Miller comes in for Ray Allen. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Williams. Allen's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Harris outside. Pass to Sumner. And stolen by Miller. 3-on-3. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
LeBron's checked in for Smith.
Team foul. Heat substitution. LeBron James.
Pass to Sumner. The pass to Harris. Passes it to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watanabe. Trying to end the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Watanabe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade outside. Dishes to Miller. Back to Wade. It's Miller on the wing. LeBron outside.
Fourth quarter.
Wade outside. LeBron James on the wing. The 9-foot shot. It's good.
LeBron James.
James has got 31.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years. Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. James against Harris. It's LeBron with the drive. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. Now here's Mills. Wade is covering. Here's Sumner, covered by Miller. All alone. Watanabe, no good. Watanabe has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. LeBron outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
A different look for Miami. Juwan Howard's checked in for Anderson. Smith comes in for Miller. Lou Williams is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And here are the Nets. Pass to Sumner. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
LeBron outside. Into the lane. And James throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never...
Set up, set up. Set it up! Yo, set it up, set it up. Roll it. Set up.
It's game. Time in San Francisco as the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And that does your confidence, guys. No favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will take possession.
Basketball.
Pass to Poole. Wiggins left side. Over Vanderbilt.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Bounce pass, Russell. Pulls up, high post. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the